Hey everyone, it's Chrissy Woods. Welcome back to my channel. So this could be a quick tutorial, and as you can see, these brows are not the business, but now they are. So of course that was just a little editing trick. I've done many brow tutorials, so if you want to see that, I have it listed below. So I'm just going to get started by using my Marc Jacobs foundation. This is the Cocoa Medium, and it's the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel. And I'm using a brush that was sent to me by Hourglass Cosmetics, and it was actually for their foundation stick, but I just found it to be a really good buffing brush, so I really like this brush. On a side note, before we get started, what we ain't gonna do is talk about my wig. So I made this wig. This is my first time making a wig, so it still needs a little tweaking. So if y'all see some imperfections, just don't even judge me, okay? Thanks. So anyway, I'm just blending that foundation out, and we're just going to move on to the eyes. I'm going in with my absolute favorite concealers. I think I'm going to do a video on this. These are the Sephora brand concealers, the Bright Future concealers. This is in the shade Caramel, which is number 13. I think I have these concealers in every single shade right now. These are amazing. They do not crease. I mean, they are just absolutely amazing concealers. Like, I love these concealers. And I'm just taking that concealer and I'm going all the way across my lid just to kind of cancel out some discoloration and color correct all at the same time. And later you'll see me set that concealer with my AJ Crimson loose powder, and it's in the shade Bamboo. Great setting powder. I absolutely love this setting powder as well, and I have been reaching for this a lot more as of late. So I guess I probably need to do a video on this stuff because I'm using a lot of new stuff lately. But that's a picture of the AJ Crimson setting powder, and I'm just using my mini beauty blender sponge to blend that out. So now I'm just going to grab my Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's Place, one of my favorite palettes. And I'm going to go in with the first shade, which is going to be Morocco. It is a beautiful orange shade, and it actually does really, really good as a crease color. So I'm just going to pop that in the crease and just use, I think this is this is actually one of my brushes from my BH Cosmetic polka dot set. These were like 20 bucks. I always recommended these as for beginner brushes, and I'll have that link down below too if you're interested in that. I'm just going to continue, and I'm just switching the brushes. I wanted something a little fluffier to help move that powder across the crease area. So now I'm just going to go in with the color Kenya. This color, I did not realize how nice this color was. It's like a deep brown, but it has like tints of red in it, I think. It is an amazing color. I slept on this color for a very long time, but Kenya is actually a really nice color, and I'm just going to put that in my outer V, and I'm going back with the same brush that I originally used from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just really trying to deepen out the outer eyes and just give it that smoked out look. So I just want you guys to see that I'm still blending this out. Like, I cut out a lot, but it does take a lot of blending to achieve these looks. So don't think it's just like 2 seconds. Take your time and actually blend your shadows. So now I'm just picking up my NYX Mix and Medium, and I do this, I think I've told you guys this before, because I have hooded eyes. I don't want that shadow that's on my lid to transfer over to the hood of my eye. So because of that, I use this Mix and Medium. It gets sticky, and it allows the shadows to stay in place. Right here, I'm just trying to figure out which shadows I'm going to use and which brush I'm going to use because I had no idea what direction I was going with this look. So I ended up using the green out of that same Nubian 2 palette, which is called Egypt. Man, this color is so freaking pretty, y'all. Look at the pigmentation of this color. I mean, it looks like a pigment. It is absolutely amazing. And I'm really just using a blending brush. I mean, because it's so pigmented, I knew I didn't need a whole lot just to get that color packed on. And I'm just taking small strokes and I'm just packing that color until I get the intensity that I want. So now that I have the intensity that I want, I'm just going to go back in and I'm going to blend. I didn't add any more product or anything to my brush. This is whatever is left over on the brush. And I'm just blending the green into the Kenya or the crease color just so it'll look more cohesive. Just going in with my favorite gel liner. This one is by Inglot and it is number 77. This liner is so black, so creamy, so smooth, so amazing. It's just absolutely like everything. I'll have it linked down below also. I'm not really going to do like a real wing. It's more so like a little flick. I'm just doing a quick little flick just to give the eye just a little, little character. Because again, this is a really quick look. I wasn't trying to go all out, but I did want to look a little polished today. So this is just a really quick look. And I'm using another brush from that same BH Cosmetic set that I was telling you guys about. So now I'm just taking whatever is left over on that brush and running it right on the lower lash line, almost into the waterline. I don't want it really, really dark, so I'm just using whatever was left over on the brush. And I'm going to do that on both sides of my eye. So now I'm just going to go back in with the color Kenya, and I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line. And I'm actually going to go back in with the color Egypt as well, and you'll see me run that green right on the lower lash line as well. So for this look, y'all, I was so super lazy. I just added some mascara to my lashes. I really should have popped on a pair of lashes, but I didn't. So this is just the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara, adding it to the upper and lower lashes, and that's really all I'm doing. This is why you can't give a girl new hair. Look at these hair flicks. Just so unnecessary. Just unnecessary hair flicks, but they were worthy for a replay. So now my favorite part is doing the face. I'm just contouring and I'm using my Black Opal foundation stick in the shade Suede Mocha. And I'm just adding it everywhere, all down my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose. You'll see me contour my forehead because I do have a larger forehead. So I tend to contour my forehead a lot, as well as the bridge of my nose, just because I like to give my nose some structure. And as you can see, I take that contour all the way into the brow bone. So here I'm going back in with that foundation brush and I'm going to start blending out my contour. Now I like to blend my contour up. I don't like to take it down. So as you can see, I'm pushing it up towards my cheekbone. And you'll see me do that on both sides. And I just kind of push it up. And I like using my foundation brush because I like to blend everything together. So you'll see me just kind of blend, blend, blend. I'm going all around the forehead, and you'll start to see that dimension just come together in the face. And as you know, contouring, it just brings the depth back to the face because when you put on foundation, it takes away everything and it makes you all one shade. And we know that we're human on planet Earth and nobody is one shade. So now I'm just taking a smaller brush to better blend out this nose contour. Just watch how contouring your nose snatches your nose. Just watch. Like, it's amazing. So now I'm just taking some more of that AJ Crimson powder to go down the bridge of my nose, just to somewhat give it like a highlight without adding concealer. I like to do this trick. It gives a nice little contrast. And then I also take some of that powder and I kind of cut right below where I have contoured. And it's really going to push that contour out a lot. So now it's time to go back in for some more blending, and I'm just going to really blend out that nose contour. And I'm using the sides of the brush to really blend it out. But I mean, look at how this nose is like just straight getting snatched. And do you see what the powder did? Like, the powder just really adds a nice contrast without me having a big highlighted line of concealer down my nose. So I'm taking that brush now and I'm blending everything together. I have not added any product or anything to this brush, but as you can see, everything is starting to look cohesive. You'll see all of my dimension coming back to my face, and it just doesn't look, thrown completely off. Now this product, OMG, my favorite product of them all. This is the Lancome Click and Glow Illuminator Highlighting Pen. Y'all, this pen is everything. When I say everything, everything. It gives such a natural glow without looking like you have glitter just sitting on your cheekbone. Now you can go back in with an additional highlighter, but I do like to use it by itself sometimes because it gives such a natural glow. And I do find that sometimes using your fingers kind of warms the product up and really pushes that product all the way into your skin. But I mean, look at this glow. Like, are these not just genius? This was actually sent to me to try, and I mean, I'm in love with it. I'm definitely buying more. Look at there. Ah, oh, love it. So now it's just time to add some blush. And I'm going in with like a pinky, no, not pinky, like, well, yeah, like pinky peach type blush. I don't like anything too flashy, especially when I'm wearing bright colors on my eyes. So I'm just doing a very subtle, like peachy type blush. And I like to smile while I'm putting on my blush, and I put it in between the highlight and the contour. So that's where I put my blush. So I just didn't want to wear lipstick today, y'all. I just didn't. So I just took some Carmex lip balm, and I'm just going to wear lip gloss today. I know it sounds weird, but I mean, I just didn't feel like wearing lipstick today. I just wanted to look kind of done up without looking overdone up, if that makes any sense. So, because I mean, I was just kind of chilling today, going to the salon, and you know, you want to look nice for your clients, but I don't want to look like I'm about to go to a photo shoot. So now I'm just making sure everything is just nicely blended all the way around. I haven't added any product or anything to any of these brushes. I'm just blending everything all over my face. Okay, so now it's time for the slow-mos. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I love my nose, yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and thanks so much for watching. Please continue to tune into my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I will be uploading videos a lot more now, y'all. I took a little break, but I'm back. So, bye.